Hello everybody, my name is Time Century of the Bronie Brothers, and welcome back, I guess. But this chapter of Danganronpa 1-2 Reload has been edited because a few days ago the guidelines has been violated, which was part of the game, and it was totally not my fault. So I'm doing my best to edit it and see how it goes. Just to let you know, this is only a test. But if this video doesn't get deleted, then I'll make it official. So sit back and enjoy the video. Hello everybody, my name is Time Century of the Bronie Brothers, and welcome back to Danganronpa. Danganronpa 1, 2, 3, I really need to work on a catchy intro for Danganronpa 1-2 Reload. Anyway, welcome back, and today we are busy coping for the death of Mondo Owada, the killer of Chihiro Fujisaki, who was actually a dude. Okay. Apparently, Togami, the jerk who altered her Chihiro's body and making it very difficult for us, has an explanation why. Alright, Togami, start talking.
There is nothing to be done.
Well, I don't particularly care. Please continue. The night grew late, and I decided to return to my room, which is when I stumbled upon him. I spotted Mondo coming out of the girls' locker room. Wait. Hold on. Invisible cup. What? You caught him in the act? After he'd gone, I looked inside and saw the corpse. Seriously? You knew about this? And you didn't even tell us? What the flim-flam? What? This is just messed up, dude. You're messed up, Togami. He was such a fool. He didn't have the slightest idea that I'd seen him. Then why'd you report it?
Well...
So you knew who the culprit was from the very beginning.
That's right.
Indeed, but if that had been the end of it, how boring would that be? He did that on purpose just to make it hard for us, as in make us squirm? Oh, he get beaten. And rules don't say we can't beat you up. Your stupid hair. And its stupid tie. That does not look like a tie. I mean, what a waste of time to have the answer revealed right at the beginning. So? Which is why I decided to lend a helping hand. Wow, that's cold. You're never gonna have friends. Well, just like Sho and Toko Fukawa, maybe. But the rest of us? Yeah. I thought it would lighten things up. Lighten things up? Yeah, you made it harder for us. What the heck, dude? You didn't have to do that.
I see.
So after hearing about Genocide Show from Toko, you decided to use that to your advantage. And create the fake murder scene.
But...
If we hadn't figured out who really done it, you wouldn't have been dead too. Yeah, that's right. What the heck, dude? Well, obviously, I would have revealed the truth before it reached that point. Of course... Okay, you're looking at me again. Why? Thanks to a certain remarkable someone, it never did. And I was able to perform an interesting experiment.
Interesting.
Once I do decide to become blackened, I now know who I'll have to watch out for. So you are attempting. I'm so interested to kill him right now, but I won't do that. I won't do it.
Correct.
So that was your reason. Are you satisfied? Satisfied? No way I'm satisfied. I'm only satisfied if you start acting like a jerk.
Indeed.
Seriously, you're okay with this?
Hey,
There's something I'd like to ask Monokuma.
What's this?
You like to perform these elaborate executions each time, correct? My question is, why? Do you like them? No way, dude! But you know, this punishment, this despair, it's not just for you. All this punishment, all this despair is my gift to mankind itself.
what?
You're over-exaggerating. No, I'm not. These punishments are meant to transform all hope to despair. So that's your plot? Not cool, dude.
Damn.
Mean.
What the heck? Damn it!
Good grief, I don't understand why you have to pick apart every little stupid thing. Picky. Whatever, it doesn't matter. In the end, I'm going to stand alone as the victor. No, you're not. We all are.
Ooh, how exciting!
The nobleman of a noble family, who he's really not. Truly, you understand me. I think this is the start of a terrifying friendship.
That's enough.
Shut up. I would never stoop to the level of a childish criminal like you. Dude, I think you just did. Let me just say this. After I have achieved complete victory, you're next. I'm going to find you and kill you. Understand? I think someone made that threat already. I think it was my counterpart? I think.
In the name of my family.
Or for which victory is a foregone conclusion.
You're getting all riled up!
It's like you're the main character of a video game or something. No trash mob for you. I swear, whatever it takes, I will kill you. Temper. Sounds like someone needs a nap. In other words, the curtain closed on the case of Chihiro and Mondo. But I knew that wasn't the end. Do I have to continue again? Let's hope the next chapter doesn't involve a victim. Why not a victim that was near death? The killing game would still continue, because the mastermind wouldn't let it end. Worst fear and despair kept on multiplying. Like evil rabbits. It was the kind of despair that felt like a blind puppy in hell had more of a future than us. Poor puppy. All of our courage, our effort, our friendship, it felt like it amounted to nothing at us at all. I think... Oops, I kind of screwed that up. It felt like it amounted to nothing at all. It was the worst kind of despair. Beep. What the?
Well, anyway, like I was saying,
Who is that?
this is a pretty
Who
good
are you?
spot.
Are you an alien?
A really
is
good
this?
spot. Anyway, isn't it amazing how that girl went and killed someone before things even had a chance
Wait.
to get boring?
Are you talking about Sayaka?
Once things really get moving, it'll be like a roller coaster. There won't be any stopping it. Fear and despair
freaked out
charge
now.
forward at a speed nothing can hope to match. But I must admit, I'm disappointed. I
What?
went to all the pain and effort of making you part of the group, and you couldn't play your part.
Wait. Is this Biancu who told me? I should have known that he was a spy. I knew it. I called it. I called it. Then again, it can't be. Might not be him. Maybe. You know, I think it might be Togami. You know, since in the culprits are usually gray until the end of the trial.
You do remember you were supposed to make the first move, right? Well, no biggie. Nothing we can do about it now, so just do your best to make things more exciting from now on, okay? After all, that's what everyone wants to see.
What'd he say? There is one thing I'd like to ask you.
As long as you don't want to know my measurements, fire away!
Are you talking about your belly measurements? Because I'm already looking at you. I think you're 100% fluffy fat. Who is the 16th high school student? Whoa! I think I may have been right on the money about the 16th placement. But I was kind of off at first. That's when I thought Genocide Show was the 16th. Guess I can mark their Genocide Show was number 15 and a half.
Ooh, my, you really took me by surprise there. I know I said you could ask anything, but... Super denied, ultra denied, demonic denied! Because you see, that's my ace in the hole. And nobody'd be dumb enough to reveal that, right? No matter how close they were to their friends.
Oh boy. Chapter 2, Boy's Life of Despair. Case closed. Always wanted to say that. 10 down, but can we make it 11 now since there are others? There's another? Ah, crazy diamond coat. Do you want to save? Yes, I do. Who's crying? Who's crying? Oh!
I know I
I'm not
shouldn't
looking!
cry,
Not looking!
but
Sorry.
I've had enough. I can't take it anymore. Getting out of here anytime soon. It's impossible. I can't let myself think about how much I want to get out of here. If I keep thinking like that, I might decide to.
Okay, is it clear? Donuts. I need to eat some donuts. That'll cheer me up. glazed donuts, twisted donuts, jelly donuts, cream filled donuts, donut holes, malasadas. Is that actually a word? And did notice anyone? Did anyone notice something strange in just a minute ago? I guess it's just a coincidence. What was that? Okay, let's move on.
Okay.
Oh God of Donuts, I'm praying for a wonderful encounter. Yeah, let's get some donuts. You know, I haven't had donuts for months. And when I'm done with this video, or actually the entire series, and I get out of here, I'm getting some donuts. That's a promise! Sorry. Sorry for what? Please forgive me for breaking this nighttime rule. Oh, you haven't. And besides, let's go to a warehouse. I'm sure there's donuts in there. Let's go. But right now, for me, donuts are absolutely necessary. I think I can get the loophole on to just go to the warehouse and then the dining hall. Loophole rules!
Buzz? Was that you?
Oh boy.
Huh?
What's that sound? The bathhouse. Are you sure?
But...
Super scared, but... Is someone there? You know, you shouldn't ask that. What is it? Ghost! Oh, no, 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 no! Did I miss the title? This is why I shouldn't just run to the bathroom and hide. This video is gonna take forever, isn't it? Today's encounter kinda sucks, huh? Toko and Byaku still refuse to show up. No surprise. Toko is a serial killer in disguise, and he's in Byakuya is a total jerk. What do you expect? I haven't even heard... I haven't seen Miss Asahina anywhere. Yeah. Oh, I hope she didn't get eaten by a ghost. Can I even eat? She said... Actually, she said her stomach was hurting, so she's taking it easy in her room for today. That's my impersonation of her. That make me sound tough. You know, the more I hear from her, it kind of sounds like Jasper from Steven Universe, not Star versus the Forces of Evil.
Oh.
Ugh, great. You know, I still don't trust her. I think I should, but no way. She does not deserve the title Celestia. That goes to the Princess of Equestria. Well, she's not technically a princess anymore, but you know what I mean. but might as well give her an impersonation.
That is rather unusual of her. Normally, she is so full of energy. Which is exactly what makes me worry.
So then,
So, it's just the 7 of us then. Looks like that. Looks that way.
How about that?
It's times like this where the committee chairman needs to get things going with a bang. That's actually good advice. Yes. Chairman, we need your advice. Wait, who's the chairman? Oh, him. What's with his that look?
Impossible.
Or not. He's just having a moment. Yo! Oh. Kiyotaka! Kiyotaka? Hello? How many fingers am I holding up? Snap out of it! What's wrong with him? Taka hasn't said a word since everything that happened yesterday. Went and looked at his face showed that he hadn't slept a wink last night. What happened yesterday again? Did he see a ghost? Cause, I haven't. I'm a terrible liar. Must be because of Mondo. Also, earlier, when I was turning away from Asahina, she was in one of those mood swings, so I had to give her some space. I actually do that for most women. Respect them. When they're having one of those heartbreaking moments where they're lying in bed and crying into their pillows, you just have, all men must turn away, give them their space. They need to be respected. They can resolve their own problems. For I am a gentleman! Yeah, but some people just don't find it effective. The two of them became so close, and then he finds out Mondo killed Chihiro. And then having to watch Mondo get punished, and nothing he could do about it. Can't even imagine what it must have done to him.
Well...
So, I mean, what's gonna happen now? We haven't found any way out, and we have no idea if help's ever gonna come.
It's like...
Now I'm all depressed just thinking about it. We simply have to make the best of things. Do our best to get along and live here together in peace. Forget about the outside world and accept this world accept this new life. That is the only hope we have now. To live here forever? I thought you didn't want to spend the rest of your life here.
Well...
Here we have every convenience. We have food, clothes, every need is seen to. Why are you dissatisfied? In fact, let me ask you this. What is it about the outside world that you long for? I don't know. Maybe the sun? The moon? The stars? Civilization?
Is that okay?
Competition, discrimination, victimism, and violence? No, I don't want those. As society grows, so does its perversion. In which case, is our current situation not... Demon, angel, star, pretty, pudgy princess? Did I read that right?
that a nickname or what?
Huh?
Here we go.
Maggie, the drill shop owner, the bunny-eared Amazon, Cat Girl, Dog Boy, Robo Justice, the Galactic King? Huh? I don't know these characters. Who are they? And what I mean is, there is no 2D here.
There is nothing to be done.
The mastermind put such base desire in to their advantage, bending you to their will.
You know?
Well, anyway, since Taka's like catatonic, as the oldest member, the oldest one here, I'm officially stepping up to take the lead. So we're all gonna work together to spend the rest of the day searching the school. Huh, that's actually not a bad plan. Searching?
I'm right?
Well, I mean, since the class trial was over, and all,
Perhaps.
there should be a new place to investigate. I know I read that wrong, but so worth it. Yeah, that's the ticket. Maybe we'll find some kind of clue this time. I hope.
Well then.
Then once we are done eating, let's split up and begin looking around. Alright. Roll the black screen and... do you have any problem with that, Celeste? There may well be a discovery waiting for us, which may further enrich our life here. Okay, now you can roll the black screen for a time jump. No, the point is to look for clues. Can we just roll the black screen already? Just as we started to come together, she barged in and ruined the conversation. I think it's Asahina. I'm getting freaked out over a ghost.
You called for me, so I appeared.
Serial killer just barging up out of nowhere. Hi, Joe. How you doing? Nobody called for you. What the? How come it's Genocide Show and not Toko?
Yes!
God, this place is amazing! Finally a place I could just be my murderous self. Please don't kill us. Which is why I decided to stop holding back and spread my wings. No more hiding in the cave for me. Plus, I have another battle to fight. If it's about the other girls and Togami, just take him. He's all yours. The girls don't want anything to do with him. The whole killer and with a split personality thing is so overdone. I gotta destroy that stereotype. Wouldn't that mean you'll be killing yourself? You know, split personality disorder is kind of weird sometimes.
You SOB!
I'll fight all day and night to murder those totally slanderous jizz. But you are a killer with a split personality. If she weren't here, my chances of survival would go up at least 10%. What percentage are you at? Come on, you gotta back me up here. Even the biggest stars need the little people to hold them up. Oh boy. Well, whatever else we do today, first we should eat. We can't do anything on an empty stomach. you're right. Let's hurry up and eat so we can start the investigation. I really don't like her. So we're forced to eat breakfast with a murderer. After our much needed but very annoying meal, we set out into work and go around the school, looking around the school. Okay. Okay, leave the area. Nope. Nothing new here. Oh yeah, it's right there. Okay, let's have a look. Let's see. Gate number 2. That's better. Okay, nothing here. Whoops. Actually ran right past it. The 3rd floor of Hope's Peak High School. I wonder what we're gonna find this time. What's up here? Okay. Okay, that's down to 2nd floor and classrooms. I wonder if there's anything new. The Spare Squadron. Monokuma. No wonder every time the bear dies, another one takes his place. There's a squadron. Great! See you around, Sakura. Anything in here? Nope. What's this? Is there a sign? There we go. Rec room. If this was a recording room, then this is lame. So this is
Let's see.
a recreation room, a place for students to come and relax. I never would have imagined a school having a place like this. Well, no normal school would. It has Othello, shogi, even a dartboard and a pool table. And look at this. They have even provided us with a remarkable number of magazines. Do they have Lego magazines? Because I would like to see the latest his products.
Isn't it wonderful?
Those will certainly be helpful in keeping our boredom at bay. As if there are Lego magazines, then I'll agree with you on that.
Listen up!
Ring, 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 ring! Hello there! Allow me to expound. Is that actually a word? We've got fashion, motorcycles, martial arts, video games, baseball, science, all kinds of magazines. Seriously, it's unlimited? but nothing dirty. This is a school, after all. If you need a quick fix, check out the swimsuit mags. Gee. Thanks, Monokuma. I'll pass.
So then,
And will you be adding our collection as new issues come out?
Too bad.
Sorry, no can do. What? Why not? Even if I wanted to, right now, magazines are kinda what?
Watch out!
Whoops! Nothing, never mind. No way, no. Anyway, that's it for my foundation. Bye-bye. What? I'm not that talking to! And he's gone. What he just said. I know, right? It bothers me too.
most unfortunate.
Life here would be that much nicer if he could add some new issues once in a while. How disappointing. Really? Can I play this game? There's even a dartboard. Did Monokuma put this here? Or was it always part of the school? Aw, man, I can't play it? Dang it. Ooh, I got a coin. What the? Did you see that? Whoa! Oh, I got 314? I didn't know I had that much. Okay. Art room and repository. Okay. I think I figured out that these explanation points are important. 1, 2, 3, 4. Have 4 left. But look at that! Moolah! Guess the last trial actually paid off. Leave this area? Yes! Hey, Kirigiri. What'd you find?
It would seem...
So the third floor are opened up this time. After a brief investigation, it looks like there's a physics lab and an art room. Yeah, I was heading that way now. I also found a huge machine of some kind in the physics lab. I wonder what it does. Well, I can check it out if you want. Okay. Check out art room, then in giant machine thingy. Huh. At first glance, this looks like any normal art room. But something about it seems off. Or multiple somethings. Yeah. I can see right there. It real bothers me. Huh. What the? What's that? Something fell. Wait. Mondo? Leon? And Chihiro? Is that a picture of them? Oh my god. What's going on? It is them! I know that had to do anywhere. Also, the ear piercing. Can't believe it. And they're smiling. Seriously? They're acting like they know each other? What is this? Whoa, a lot of questions started racing through my head, one after the other. What kind of questions? Like, is Leon actually Chihiro's older brother? Yeah, I don't think so. Why is it only these 3 people? I don't know. I'm curious of why they're alive. What are they doing together? Probably hanging, obviously. How come they're smiling like that? It's a smile, dude. When was this taken? Who took it? Where's the camera they used? How'd they get developed? Huh, those are actually good questions. And in the picture, the window in the classroom. What about it? There's no metal plate covering it. Mind blown. Seriously, what's going on? Which must mean wherever this picture was taken, it wasn't here at Hope's Peak. Wow, we gotta show the others. Whoa! That's mine. Gimme. Hey! We were using that.
Ha!
You peeked, didn't you? Well, they all had some pretty dazzling smiles, huh?
Isn't that wonderful?
They were definitely living their school life. It's like they ripped a page right out of the Book of You. What's going on here? Or what's with the picture? What do you know? Start talking! I'm not telling you nothing. Oh, yes you are! Why couldn't he just give me a straight answer? Never mind. I don't even know why I bothered asking. Might as well take a look around here. There are wooden mallets hanging on the wall. If I had to guess, I say they used them for making sculptures. What is that thing? Is that a rocket chair? Oh, it's just step stools. A dolly. They must use it to move all these statues around. A dolly! You know, I always wondered what they were called. Okay, let's take a look around here. What is this? This is a statue of Nio? Or is it Neo? I think it's Nio. I never really heard of anyone using Nio, the statue, for life drawing classes or whatever. Moving on. Well, look at all this equipment. It certainly scratches the artistic itch of mine. Yeah, you must feel right at home. Art supplies, of course, but they've also collected all kinds of sculpting tools. Sculpting tools? So, Hifumi, you like sculptures and figurines and stuff?
Yes, indeed.
Well, normally I limit myself to 2D, but figurines are like boundary lines 2D, so it's okay. But I don't know how that's a borderline. But okay. I'm a fan of Charanbo, Pumpkinhead, and I especially admire anything that Saburo Pongi? Why do I have a strange feeling I'll never understand Japanese names? I mean, is your actual name, your first name that you address someone do you address someone by their first name or the last name? I mean, how? You know, the anime series Fairy Tail is an exception because they just say the first name. I mean, Like, Natsu Dragneel, but you just say Natsu. Charanbo's ability to express the movement of muscles is exquisite, as seen in his Mama Cat series. Mama Cat? Pumpkinhead is like a little sculptor fairy, representing this century's greatest quality. Sculptor fairy? You know, I'm just gonna say the first name. Saburo, meanwhile, is known for his Mecha Museum series, which led to a worldwide tour. Mecha Museum? What's going on? What kind of poop made up these titles? Truly, they can only be regarded as the Elite Four. Dude, don't need to burst your bubble, but you really need to take math more seriously, because I only count 3. See, even Makoto agrees with me. You're 1 short. Or the Elite.
No, nothing!
Well, the Elite 3 just sounds stupid, now doesn't it? Well, you kinda have to call it that, or just call yourself the Artistic Trio. Try going for that.
Yes, indeed.
Besides, that empty seat rightly belongs to me. You're one of the 4? Oh boy. It begins my reign as the legendary ruler of the next century. I see. Well, good luck with that. Okay, moving on. Well, at least I found the 4th floor entrance. Okay. Go again. Wow. Ooh. This is the physics lab. It's less like a classroom and more like some kind of research institute. Yeah, I saw something over here. Looks like a camera. And what is that? I hope you're all seeing this because I think there's a little person on the camera. Caught it! And it's right there. Looks like Cupid. A real pink and chubby one. A digital camera. Kind of weird anime style design on it. Huh. Now they tell me. It's kind of beaten up, but it looks like it still turns on just fine. Yep, it still works. I should show the others later. I wonder if he's ready to talk. But you're fine. Hey Taka, don't you think this place is like some kind of research institute? Still no reaction. Might as well check out the machine. What's up with this ridiculous big machine? Well, I think we should just call it Big Machine because Kirigiri mentioned it earlier.
Watch out!
What? What's wrong? Okay, what do you want? You want to do some quantum leaping? Quantum leaping?
Here!
That's a time machine. Pretty awesome, right? It was designed by a student here at Hope's Peak. A time machine? The ultimate, super high school level physicists, although they don't go here anymore, they died during the tragedy. The tragedy? What tragedy? Hey, he spoke! Woohoo! This is awesome! Seriously, so it can go back in time? Well, I certainly hope so. I want to check out what happened to the dinosaurs. In fact, I want to see every bit of history. Just like Mr. Peabody. Okay then, let me get in there. Count me in. If I can go back into the past, then I can... This time, I'll stop Mondo for sure. Dude. Think ahead. And why stop Mondo when you could go back in time before the tragedy and prevent that? Pretty smart. Don't you think? Oh, sorry, not possible. This particular time machine can only go back 1 minute. What? It comes in handy when you, leave your pizza bagels in the microwave oven 1 minute too long. Now you just made me hungry for pizza bagels. First it was donuts, and now pizza bagels. 1 minute?
What?
You sound disappointed. But actually, I was lying about the whole thing anyway. There's no such thing as time machines. Don't you lie! Of course there is! Just ask Mr. Peabody. Right now he's not here because you kidnapped me and put me in isolation. Complete isolation. But if this is a time machine, I would have just went in it anyway. But if it isn't, what is it?
Hey,
Honestly, it's just an air purifier. A what? An air purifier? Like a giant fan?
in other words...
It can produce clean air no matter where you are. Alright. With that thing, you can even live on Mars. I don't want to live on Mars. It has no water. But what with the discombobulating gravity and deadly low temperatures, you probably don't want to live on Mars.
You guys?
This machine is the reason you guys have all this delicious air. Now you tell us this? You couldn't put in a rule like... There are 2 rules you need to put in. And 1, do not touch the giant machine on the 3rd floor. Number 2, do not destroy your handbooks. So don't go messing with it. You break it, and it's your butt. Well, at least make it a rule. Sorry, man. I really thought it was a time machine. Dang it. Hey, I got a coin. Show me the money. Okay, let's check this out. Hello? Anyone in here? Anywhere, anyone besides Genocide Show? This is so relaxing, so calming. Ha! The smell of formaldehyde is almost unbearable. I'm holding my breath.
I'm getting seriously excited!
I can't do it. And I mean I can, but I need to read the text. I just want to dunk myself in it right now. Oh boy. You're crazy. What is it? I discovered a lot of stuff, and it was all strange, but I don't know if any of it was actually clues. I'm just getting more confused. Maybe I should head to the dining hall and talk about it with everyone else. Good, because I do not want to be anywhere near her. Bye! Asahina! So, you did get eaten by a ghost. My voice was immediately drowned out by the others as they rushed into the dining hall.
Huh?
I thought she was sick or something. Everyone rushed past me and crowded around Hina. Being surrounded by everyone like that, Asahina looked really uncomfortable. Yeah, guys, give her some space.
Hina.
Are you feeling better okay already? Yeah, I ate a few donuts and that really helped a lot. You do love them donuts! But wasn't it your stomach that was hurting?
Well...
My stomach ache, it kinda made me hungry, so, you know. I guess my memory's kinda fuzzy lately. They say that a goldfish will eat how much food you give them, even if it's about to burst. This Asahina's pretty much the same, it looks like.
Just a second!
I don't want to talk!
Well.
Anyway, I was worried about it. Me too. Yeah, it's okay. Besides that, and you. You what? Whoa!
Bastard!
Stay away from her, Fiend. Yeah, you heard her. Now buzz off. Anyway, first thing first. We should talk about what we found, right, Taka? Nuts. Right. Okay. I don't think he's gonna talk, but better check with him anyway. Nothing. You're up. I just remembered. I saw Togami a little while ago. Huh?
You SOB!
Where was he?
What?
You're kinda scaring me. Where was he? He was in the locker room. He had a huge stack of books. He must have got from the library.
No, 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 no!
So that's where he was hiding. I won't let him get away from me.
Huh?
She just ran off. Oh, good. I didn't want to ask her. Besides, even if she's okay, we should not concern ourselves with her. Yeah, you're probably right.
Correct.
There was a rather remarkable physics lab on the 3rd floor. middle of the room, there was a machine bigger than anything I've ever seen before. Oh yeah, apparently it's an air purifier. Huh? What's something like that doing here? Is the device really that big? I really don't get it. Huh, that must have got his attention. Alright, you're up. There is one piece of good news. There just happens to be a rec room up in the 3rd floor. I have no doubt that our student life here will be more enjoyable because of it. Will someone join me in a game of Othello sometime? I searched the entire 3rd floor, but all the windows in the halls and rooms were blocked off. I wish they'd give this a rest already. For serious, give me back my bright blue sky. Just forget about it.
Impossible.
You made it sound like I dropped a nickel or something. Just to be sure, I went from one end to the other, testing each metal plate. None of them budged.
So in the end,
It would seem escape via the 3rd floor is as impossible as we feared. I see. Right. One more. There was an art room on the 3rd floor and it had all kinds of gear. Now I'll be able to recreate all my favorite anime characters. Oh yes. Speaking of anime, that reminds me. I found something while I was looking.
perhaps.
A digital camera? Man, I didn't get a chance to read. That's what it seems like. Does it work? Yeah, I checked.
You know?
Well then, let's see it.
What the heck?
This thing is like a kid's toy. It looks like it can store like 5 pictures. Maybe it doesn't have a timer or anything.
Well,
On top of that, its appearance seems questionable. It's like this some kind of anime character? Strange.
You know nothing!
Rude, she's not strange. She's Princess Pickles from Demon Angel Star Pretty Pudgy Princess. Oh, that's what he meant by pretty pudgy. I thought she looked fat. So you recognize it? Of course I recognize it. It's a super rare prize that was given away at a bingo contest at a big anime convention. You have any idea how much I had to pay that guy to get my hands on it? Wait, are you saying that? That's my camera! Well, if it is, take it.
Damnation!
Where'd you find it? Physics lab! Physics lab! It's my most prized possession. I brought it here with me, but I lost it on the first day, along with my phone.
let's see.
Why would it have appeared in the physics lab?
However...
Look at it.
What?
It got all messed up. Like when someone steals a sticker from your collection, or you buy a second-hand skirt. Well, that's it. That's it? It's not mint condition.
This is unforgivable!
I don't need it anymore. But weren't you just saying how much it meant to you? Then may I have it? I might be able to find some sort of use for it. If any of you would like to ask for it, please feel free to ask. Well, I can to really imagine any of us are going to need to take pictures or whatever. Yeah, that's true. Huh. I guess that's you now.
So,
I wasn't able to help much with the investigation, but I did make one discovery.
Could it be...
A donut-related discovery? Wow, that's cold, dude. What does that even mean?
that's right.
Never mind. It's about the nurse's office, remember? There's one on the first floor, right?
Well,
But it's locked.
Yeah.
Actually, not anymore.
so then.
Did you find any protein in there, or even vitamin supplements? That it would be fine. I did, but no dice. Just a bunch of headache medicines. Seriously? That is disappointing.
Aw.
It is disappointing. Like the end of the world already. I'm not sure if that's... Okay, my turn. I found something that's kind of bothering me.
What?
What is it? I found this weird picture in the repository. Apparently Monokuma took it. A weird picture? You mean like dirty? No. Not that kind of weird. It was a picture of Leon, Mondo, and Chihiro all together.
Why?
Those three? And the three of them were laughing.
Oh,
It showed the three of them together laughing. When could this been taken? And there's more. In the picture, there weren't any metal sheets covering the windows.
Well then.
Then the picture wasn't taken here.
let's see.
But I don't recall hearing anything about them knowing each other before coming to the school.
Well,
You probably just imagined it. Monokuma cast a spell on you. What? No, I saw it. I'm telling you. But if it wasn't taken before we got here, or after we got here,
How about that?
I bet they're all still alive. They left the school and took the picture.
is that right?
Impossible. After all, we saw it with our own eyes. They're all dead. Either murdered or executed, and they're not the only ones. Monokuma killed Junko, and then there's... Yeah, I know. Still trying to get over her betrayal. So we have to figure out when that picture was taken. Monokuma most likely forged it. I can't imagine any other possibility. Forged? Is that all there is to it? Stay focused, man. Don't let Monokuma's bullcrap sidetrack you. He's right, but more importantly, on another topic, there is something that has been bothering me. Would you like to discuss that? Okay. What's bothering you?
Actually,
It's about Hina. Hina? You said your stomach hurt, did you not? But I believe that was a lie. What really happened? It varies from person to person, but when someone lies, they tend to have a way of showing it. It's called a tell, something that you can't hide, no matter how hard you try.
is that okay?
Whenever Hina lies, the tip of her nose just gets longer and... Seriously? Are you Pinocchio's daughter? Actually, no. Eh,
Oh.
but your reaction just now confirmed it. You were lying. Oh man, that was cheating! If you are going to lie, at least try to lie convincingly.
Hina.
Be honest, you were lying about your stomachache. Yes.
I see.
Why would you lie about that?
That's it. I'm
Are you-
sure of it.
You're feeling guilty about something.
Just a second.
That's not it at all.
But
It's just, I have a reason for it. What's the reason?
sorry.
To be honest, I didn't have a stomachache. I did it because even if I came and told you the truth, I thought you wouldn't believe me. The truth?
Well,
I saw it. Saw what? A ghost. Ooh, yeah, we saw one earlier. Ghost? You mean like that ghost?
Hey,
Is there more than one ghost? But I mean, ghosts are...
what the heck?
See, I told you you wouldn't believe me. It's not that I don't believe you, but...
Hina.
I believe you. No matter what anyone else might say, I will believe whatever you say, no matter what. So, can you tell us exactly what happened? If you really mean that, Sakura, then okay, I'll tell you.
So,
It happened last night. I was in bed, but I couldn't get to sleep. I just kept thinking about everything that happened until now. I ended up getting more upset. So I try and cheer myself up. I thought I'd get some donuts.
Huh?
Donuts
Honestly.
again? And you ignored the rule regarding nighttime.
sorry.
Sorry, I feel really bad about that.
Hina.
Anyway, please continue.
But
Well, so I left my room and headed to the warehouse. But then I heard a strange sound. That just creeps me out.
well,
It was coming from the direction of the bathhouse. So I headed that way. Then the locker was halfway open, so I took a look inside. And I saw a human shape surrounded by a pale green light. There was no doubt who it was. It was Chihiro. Chihiro's ghost!
Oh no!
Honestly.
It's simply not possible. You must be mistaken. It's just most cases of paranormal activity, it was just born from your weakened mental state.
Well,
Then we should all go. I messed that up. Let's just check out the bathhouse and see if it's still there.
What?
We're gonna have to check it out. And no, it won't put a curse on us. That's a witch.
Please!
Take me with you.
Hey,
That's the plan, dude. What are you gonna do, Celeste?
there is nothing to be done.
I have no choice. How about you, Mr. Ishimaru? Are you gonna wait here?
oh.
I'll take that as a yes. Okay.
so,
It was right here. I saw it in the dressing room. I'm getting goosebumps.
Come on.
Just
Please!
what if he actually shows up?
Hina.
Where was it exactly you saw Chihiro's ghost?
well,
A locker? Okay, pound Chihiro. Okay. Well, I'm gonna use the restroom very quick. And go be right back. That didn't take so long. Okay, let's investigate the ghost locker. Something in here. Inside that locker was a laptop? You gotta be joking.
Hey,
I remember seeing this. Wait, seriously? It looks like a laptop. The laptop looks pretty old. It's covered in dust.
So...
It's broken. Yeah, we already read this. Oops, I almost forgot to flush the toilet. Be right back.
It would seem...
Then perhaps...
Okay, auto off. If I had a love's coolest girls attribute, I would have fallen in big time. Fallen in love big time just now. I'm so glad I don't have to. Well, I didn't really expect to find a frickin' laptop in this frickin' locker.
Hey, come on.
I mean, anyone can make a mistake like that. As a matter of fact, one time I thought I spotted a gray alien, but it turned out to be a
What are
tattoo.
you saying?
Don't compare what happened to me to one of your stupid delusions.
Don't be mean.
I was just trying to make you feel better. But listen, isn't it strange what a laptop is doing in here?
In other words...
Maybe someone hid it here.
But...
If that's the case, we found it pretty easy.
wrong.
Whoever put it here, I don't think they were trying to hide it from us. What do you mean?
Hey,
Haven't you noticed there's one big difference between this room and all the others? What's that? There's no surveillance cameras. Say what? I guess that would make sense. Ugh. Okay, when I'm getting out of here, I'm seriously getting a haircut.
yes, it's me.
Precise. There's no camera here, which means this is the one spot where the mastermind is blind. So you're saying someone put the laptop here so the mastermind wouldn't know about it?
It's true.
And what Hina saw wasn't the ordinary glow of a computer screen. It was a figure of Chihiro shining pale green.
Hey,
I think it would be best if we investigate this laptop for a little more detail. Okay. It's just like you said. The display isn't on, but wait, it's not off? I thought it was broken. Ah man, this is why I should have just paused the text. If it's on.
so then...
First of all, we have to wake it up. Right. Man. I don't want to go through this. I'll just check out this video. After I do my chapter 15. The display instantly began to glow a pale green. There were a bunch of different icons on the desktop.
Hey,
There, the icon on the far left. Huh? What is it? It says alter ego. Alter ego literally means another self, I believe. In the field of artificial intelligence, it is not uncommon to create different aspects of a personality. You can consider it something like a pen name.
Makoto.
Could you let me see it? Okay. If you really want to. Have a crack at it. You move the cursor over to the alter ego icon. And once you press double click, I don't hear anything. Huh? Chihiro's face appeared, taking up the entire display.
Oh no!
Baby Jesus? You sure?
Calm down.
It's not a ghost.
What?
Then what is it?
Anyway,
I'm sure if we just talk to it, we'll find out. What are you?
Hello, nice to meet you. I'm Chihiro Fujisaki.
No, you're not. No way. You're just a computer program. I'm just kidding. You are Chihiro Fujisaki. Well, an AI unit version of him. I always get so embarrassed introducing myself. That voice, the tone, and sound, everything. It's Chihiro.
I knew it.
Alter ego. I heard about that kind of AI program, but I've never seen one for myself. AI program?
That's right.
It's how Chihiro earned his title of Super High School level programmer. The AI lives in a computer, and by repeating different tasks, it gains knowledge and grows bit by bit. Apparently, Chihiro used a support vector machine and reinforcement learning to develop it. Eventually, he came up with a breakthrough in artificial intelligence design. Support vector machine? Reinforcement learning?
It's true.
To put it simply, it's a learning method for computers. If you want to know more,
That's it! I'm sure of it!
just Google it, okay? Dude, you don't have to be rude about it.
In other words,
And wait, was that a real life reference? But if this AI continues to grow, it will become more than just a piece of software to help people. Oh. So it's like Vision, not Ultron. Some say that an AI like this might someday replace people. Gulp. And that's why it's called alter ego. A fine choice then, I must say. It can create memories, have thoughts, and grow up. The process isn't much different from how humans work. If you were to raise your own AI that way, it would make perfect sense to refer it as your alter ego.
I see.
A second perfect personality that can never forget or grow old. That's what Chihiro created. Huh. An alter ego. Kirigiri, how do you know so much about this stuff? She's giving me the silent treatment again.
Are you okay with this?
Anyway, so he's fixed the broken laptop and put his own program on there. That is what this means, yes? Then he brought the machine to the dressing room where the mastermind would not be able to see it. You know, all this master and whatnot, yes. I believe I'm on fire.
Huh?
I thought you were only into 2D.
Da-da-da-da-da!
This is the most excellent 2D possible.
Huh?
But he's a guy, and also a computer program.
I feel as if...
Oh, that aspect is no problem.
I mean...
That aspect? What's that mean?
Anyway,
Let's talk to him a bit more. How much do you know about what's going on?
Master,
Only gave me a general idea.
well,
But I don't know that things have become very grave. But I do know that things have become very grave. He found himself caught up with this without warning. Why are you here?
that's right.
Are you asking what Master had planned for me? Well, he wanted me to analyze the massive number of files stored on this laptop. I believe the files are related to the school, but the protection on them is surprisingly strong. So it's taking me a little longer than I thought.
Master,
But here's what Master must have been thinking. The fact that the files are protected so tightly means they must contain something important and secret. For example, perhaps the secret of the school. Gasp! I was busy struggling to make a sound. Kirigiri pushed forward and asked her next question. How much longer until everything's unlocked?
that's right.
It's gonna be a while,
Leave it to me.
but I'm definitely going to do it. So you can just leave it to me.
I see.
So because of how long it would take, he designed an alter ego to handle the workload. Smart. It also means that the work remains uninterrupted even after his death. Keep it up. Be careful not to let the mastermind notice you.
That's right.
Don't worry, I've got a secret plan already. Just in case. Actually, I can see what's going on using my built-in webcam, so if anyone suspicious shows up, I'll just scream for help real loud. It's a pretty basic plan, I have to say.
Yes, indeed.
That is fine during the day, but at nighttime is a concern. Why?
Are you okay with this?
Have you forgotten all our rooms are completely soundproof? Ah, I did forget. Such an idiot. Once we close our doors, he can scream as loud as he wants, but we won't hear a thing. Okay then, how about once it's night time, we each take turns guarding the dressing room?
However,
There's a good chance the mastermind would notice us all going in and out of the dressing room like that. Then what can we do?
so then,
Once nighttime comes, I'll leave the door to my room open. Huh. Well, I think I should leave this video here. We've been getting crashes for a while. But I think it's gonna stop once I end this video. I think I'll leave this video here. Is this thing on? Well, always wanted to do this. Well, we're gonna wrap this video up today. Hey, folks. So, stay tuned for chapter 15. And as always, I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye! Bronie on! Hope I didn't screw that up. Because I think I did. And, if I wanted to do those things that reporters do in a baseball game.
Well, I did my editing. I hope this edited version is good for you guys. And just to let YouTube know, I didn't design the game. Whoever made the game, you should be yelling at them, not the players that are playing the game. It's just messed up, so it's hardly our fault. Anyway, thank you for joining me on this episode of Danganronpa. I'll see you in the next chapter.